Hello everyone, Mr. Sorkin here. Hopefully this goes well as we've been having some recent issues. That's why we completely kidnapped the Santa Claus, but the video did not quite go out because of complications. But because of that, we are fully upgraded, and we're going to try and go get dear old Oogie Boogie because, well, rest in peace, Ken Page. This is the hardest chapter as we had to upgrade a lot of our characters, but we are going to try the best we can to make it to the end and unlock dear old Oogie Boogie. We're going to start things off with the first race, which can be one of 3 Baloo, which we can't do, Inside Out level 39, or we can do a Jack Skellington level 38. I'm going to go with Jack Skellington on this one because, well, we got dear old Jack to level 40. I kind of want to see the Inside Out one. Oh, that is a tough question. But then we can do the box, which gives us the reward, and then we'll do the Beauty and the Beast one, for sure. And then, because I'm a bit worried about timing, we're going to do the Mickey Mouse one, the Miss Piggy one, and then we're just going to do Jack Skellington. I think that's a fair way of doing things because then we can just kind of hop on through. I'm actually curious if I have enough extra things to unlock Oogie Boogie. I'm really curious. It doesn't tell me how much I need. I thought I was good, but I could be very wrong. But let's get to it with, I keep on delaying this, the Jack Skellington chapter.
So many new ideas.
Because something's up with Jack. Something's up with Jack. Once again, I do hope everyone's doing okay. I'm going to try and hopefully get this recorded. Fingers crossed. I did do a whole system checks and everything. And it's not as bad as it was this morning, but I did figure out an interesting glitch. Don't really like it, but yeah. Anywho, let's get to it. I actually timed it out pretty well. So it's ultimately just win the race, which is going to be if she's below 40. Oh, it's one of these. Okay.
I can do this. I know it in my bones.
I felt really dumb about not knowing that. But anywho, let's get to. I did complete the for those who didn't know, I completed the season pass, which is very good because then I could basically unlock everything. Jumba is going to be the one that's going to make things much more difficult than it needs to be. But let's try and win the race. Actually, this one is the few that I can have be as long as it needs to be. I was going to say that Jumbo not get hit, and he did. Right ahead of us. Which will just phase right through you, which is not how it works online. Online, they will actively stop you, which is not particularly fun. Oh, of course, you're going to do that, Jumbo. I do hate that ability, but I get it. It works well if you're, in the last place with Jumbo. But really just sets back. You have to catch up towards Hensia. Whoop, I'm going to throw that behind us. I get worried. Gaston got hit. Okay, Vanellope's going to be next. And then, maybe Jumbo again. Wow, Jumbo's not doing well. But Jumbo has a lot of margin of error on this one. Actually, I think Hades... Oh, no, Hades all of a sudden lost, which is not good for Hades. But it's been like that for James Woods' entire career. Ayo! I'm kidding. He's allowed to have his opinions. Anywho. Let us continue on. Go. Hortensia caught up there, which is very interesting. I do like Hortensia. Fantastic character. Vanellope is out. Of course, I believe Jumba. Jumba has that annoying ability. Which again, I like when I'm the one doing it because it's just a great way to stun them. Again, Billy's overpowered. Oh, really? Okay, I was going to say, did Hades lose? No, he did not lose at all. Gaston was the first eliminated, not who I was betting on to lose. But I fairly feel comfortable that we are going to win this one for sure. I shouldn't say that because then I'm going to get too cocky and then all someone's going to lose. But we have a margin of error of 2. But everyone else has a margin of error of 0. So yeah, I was really hoping Jumbo would get eliminated. But yeah, because I do hate that ability. But Hades is going to be the next one eliminated, it looks like. And then it's going to be Jumba and then Vanellope. Okay, I think we won, unless no one can get ahead of us, because what happens is they will get a boost if they get hit. And they'll get in front of us, which will not happen. Yay, we won. Good job, Jack. You won. Is it synchronized? I had some weird synchronization problems earlier where I closed, but we did win, which is all that really matters, because, again, I'm ultimately concerned about not winning them. Because I want to win them. I want to get Oogie Boogie for Ken Page's sake, who unfortunately passed away this year. Again, R.I.P. Ken Page. You'll be missed. Sorry, I was reading some news. But let's play in your order, which is cool. Upgrade currency and bell shards. great we don't need the Bell Shards, so it's kind of sad that we don't need the Bell Shards, but that just also proves that Bell is so overpowered. But we got some Dr. Finkelstein Shards, which I will always appreciate. As we head into the next race, which can be, as much as I want to race as Oswald, we can't really do it because, well, yeah, I wanted to see what the requirement was for that. Again, they're being very sneaky, now show us that one. But we're going to go with Belle in this one.
There's so much out here to discover.
Do I want to change her suit? That is a fantastic question. Belle's actually one of the few characters that I am
Pleasant surprise.
close of completing all of the costumes. Let's go with the Inventor's Imagination because I like the name of that. It sounds neat. I not want to race as Beast. Even though we could do it as Beast, we could also upgrade Beast. But yeah, that's going to be a fun one to do. I'm not like trying to sound like off. It's just like, it should be fun, you know? Anywho. I don't know. It's a slow kind of day, you know, but it's just like waiting for things to work. Ooh. I'm reading some news about things. Hopefully do well in this race. I'm, again, very helpful. I've been following some Pokemon fan art people online. They not like creepy, like they make fake Pokemon. But they made like a giraffe, the Amphiline, which I really like. I think the Ampharos line is an underappreciated Pokemon line. Definitely needs more appreciation. I love it. Whenever it's in a generation, like, yes, this will be my electric type. Unless, I think, actually, it was in Scarlet and Violet. I was like, did I have them in Scarlet and Violet? Like, I did. I remember getting a Kingdra later on, too, because Kingdra is overpowered. I never really had a Kingdra. So I was really excited that I was able to finally get a Kingdra on my team. Because we really need a water type in that generation. Yeah, because we chose Skeldridge. I actually don't think I nicknamed Skeldridge. It's been a while since I loaded up my Pokemon Scarlet and Violet file. But I knew because Pokemon Day is coming up next year, and I have a lot of plans on what I want to do for Pokemon Day. Hopefully my equipment will allow me to do it. But it should be fun. Pokemon Day is always a fun time. It'll definitely be a Pokemon Presents that day for sure. I'd be surprised if there wasn't, especially because oh yeah, that whole data leak. Interesting. Apparently there was a leak saying we got the starters for ZA. Okay. I'm gonna be curious to see what happens with ZA. So I played. I'm a bit nervous. I didn't love Legends Arceus. I know a lot of people did. I'm not one person. I did not find it fun at all. But at the same time, I don't really love open world survival games, so I get why it didn't work for me. But yeah. I tried replaying it again for a Pokemon Day just to get all the legendaries. It's like, I cannot do this. It's so slow. Again, the Arcanine section was the best section in that entire game. Alolan Arcanine, wonderful. If I didn't have a fire type in, actually, I chose Oshawott that one. I should have chosen Cyndaquil. But anywho, we're going to claim our reward. Because we can't. It's upgrade currencies. Well, I will gladly take a bunch of upgrade currency. But they said you were dead. You must be double dead. Great Ken Page line. By the way, what's in the currency capsule? I was really hoping for some Jack Shards just because I really want to upgrade them, give them that little extra boost. But because I'm beyond nervous about, work with me here, map. Don't need to send up. We're gonna quickly see what the rewards are. Wreck-It Ralph, Donald Duck, Igor, upgrade currency in the seal, Salty the seal. We're not gonna do that quite yet because I just want to continue on with the races. Next one will be Miss Piggy, which will be fun. I know I could do the top one. I'm just gonna continue straightforward because that's how my mind is gonna work. We're gonna go with Mickey on this one.
Mickey Mouse, at your service.
I like how it says we can't even do as Donald Duck. Yeah, it straight up stops us. And Mickey Mouse is so overpowered. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I love Mickey in this game because Mickey is one of the characters that is they give you a lot of shards of, and he's really fast. So it's a great way just to like go bam, 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 get all the stuff you can get. So yeah. Based on what I've seen from what was told by Skyliner Productions, actually, you see if you upload anything recently about tips for this game, he said just go forward for it. Which I believe is accurate, because that's how I'm going to get Oogie Boogie. The only way I'm going to get Oogie Boogie. I hope he's a great character. Problem is, I'll have to go online as him to actually, no, they'll give us a ton of shards of him, which we'll be able to do. But I'm hopeful that we'll be able to complete all this. The one I'm actively worried about is the Miss Piggy one. Because I'll give my hot Miss Piggy taste. Not like that sounded really weird saying. Anywho.
I think Riley had a nightmare about this.
This is gonna be a
I agree.
great race.
I have nightmares about racing all the time. Like, mainly getting in car crashes. I had the weirdest situation with the car, and I felt like the tire go upside down, or like, feel like out of place. It's odd. The way that my route home works has changed because of, there's construction going on my exit. So I have to be in the fast lane, which I don't like. Because I am basically a slow driver. This may be news to some people, actually, is when I drive, I go the speed limit. Which is a radical new thing, I know. I mentioned this to a coworker that takes the highways, and she's like, I go like the speed limit, and no one else does. And she's like, yeah, sometimes I don't either, but that's just because I'm running late. I shouldn't have done that, because I shouldn't have said it, because all of a sudden people are like, oh, this is evidence. We now know this person, but I'm not going to name them, because that's how snitches get stitches, you know what they say? Unless you're a golden snitch, then I don't know if you get stitches. I'd be surprised if a golden snitch got stitched, but, you know. Or would a sneeze get a stitch? Would a sneeze ever get a stitch? Sneezes get stitches? You know, from Dr. Seuss. Yeah, let's prove how old I am now by mentioning Dr. Seuss. Oh, that was the luck set. I've actually never used her ability, so I get surprised when I see it. Same with Miss Piggy. I haven't used her special ability yet because I think you unlock it at level 20. Miss Piggy is level 20. So I'm not as nervous about it. I don't know why I went this way because it doesn't provide me the air. It's 9 seconds of air. I am not concerned about in the slightest. I'm just going to jump a ton, and hopefully that will work in my favor. And also just do that. Because, yeah, it helps. I love that they're playing this in here. Speaking of which, I am being prepared for next C23 already. Not Brazil. I can't go to Brazil because of work schedules. Actually, it's the weekend, the hardest work week. So yeah, I'm curious to see what they announce. I hope the Daredevil Born Again trailer just comes out. But we did get all 3 of them. That is great. But yeah, I'm hoping the Daredevil Born Again trailer comes out that day. Because I want to get it. I really do. And then, because of that, we get the Miss Piggy one, which I want to see the requirements. Okay, it's just getting the top 3. I'm less nervous about this than I was.
Oh, you impetuous thing!
Ew. Okay, so time for my controversial Miss Piggy takes. I don't like Miss Piggy as a character. I know that's controversial, but of the Muppets, I almost said Rogues Gallery, like of the Muppet Rogue Gallery, that's not a thing to my knowledge. But amongst the Muppet characters, she's always been my least favorite. Because I don't like her humor, and a lot of it's like, Kermit. So I was a bit upset when she was going to be a character, but at the same time, like, I want more Muppet characters. So, again, in all honesty, this is if I was running the game, which I'm not. I would have been like, hey, guys, you want to listen to me? Let's make a whole Muppet season. But I will admit this is the one thing I really don't like about Disney, is that they're really treating the Muppets not well. I would have done a whole Muppet season, so then I could have Gonzo and Fozzie as character. Really all after gonna be like that. I see exactly how it's gonna be, but she is a brawler, which I think is actually pretty fun, because that matches with Miss Piggy's attitude on life. I mean, just do charge skills. Oh, Lilo got me. She's ahead of me. Interesting. The goal is just to get to the top 3, and how do you enjoy? Because of that, I am more angry now. I don't like that, like, just a single tap can send you flying. That's something I really don't like about some lower level races. I'm just going to destroy the snowman. There's actually a movie. I've heard horrible things about the snowman. It's a murder mystery movie with Michael Fassbender and what's called her? Elizabeth Moss, Elizabeth Olsen, who everyone all of a sudden loves. Yeah, because she's Scarlet Witch. And I got very surprised at seeing such a face within the Marvel universe. It's good. I don't mind because people are allowed to have their favorite characters, and we all have our favorite characters. So yeah, I do want to get Oogie Boogie today. Okay, I gotta win this race. Okay, at least we're in the top 3. I don't mind being like in second. No, I don't want to be. I just want to be in the top 3. This is the second lap, so I'm not as nervous. Haha, you missed me, Snowman. And then we get boost. Go, 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 go. So it is actually possible for me to get first place in this. Okay. Interesting. I just need to be strategic about it. I see how it is. Because Miss Piggy's a brawler. She gets a lot of her speed back by destroying characters. But again, I don't love Miss Piggy as a character. Actually, I recently found out because I've been watching camera. You're really going to screw with me on this race. Let's see how it is. I don't know where Olaf is. Oh, it's Lilo. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of Lilo, that remake is coming out. Live action remake, for those who don't know. I am not sure at all about it. Not a film I think needed to be remade, but Chris Saunders' work seems to be very much being reworked into live action for some reason. Which is our Butler playing Stoic, which is going to be... I know I changed the subject, but he also directed, for those who don't know, he also directed How to Train Your Dragon. I'm going to toss that behind us because he did win. Whew, this was the one I was mainly worried about. Like, the rest of them I was just like, I'm okay with. This was the main one I was worried about because it was Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy is really hard to get shards for. I mean, oh my god, it's like horrible. I'm also running on empty stomach-wise. I'm not that hungry, in all honesty. I'm trying to actually eat less because I ate way too much yesterday. But at the same time, my body's like, oh, we're expecting more now. It's like, no, don't expect more. Well, yeah, with that, we can move on to the next one, which is mandatory because you can move forward. Let me just... Okay, I can't do that one because Olaf is so underleveled. I will acknowledge that. But we're gonna have to go through this one, and I should honestly... This isn't going to even work on this one. I should see what the rewards are. It's going to be... Okay, good. It's a shot, lock, and barrel. So we'll be able to get shot, lock, and barrel for sure because it's 3 each, and that's 9. But the thing is, if they do that, we can get an even... I can't remember the names of numbers. We can get an even 10. So we'll get shot, lock, and barrel for sure. I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about getting Oogie Boogie. But this is the second to last race, and then we'll get Oogie Boogie, hopefully. I know this is a bit longer than normal stuff, but yeah, this is just going to be ultimately one whole thing. Because why not? Okay. It's an Arby's one. Hopefully it's a straight one because last time I recorded it and didn't work. There was a weird lap where it was just kind of an infinite loop. And it looks like it's the same one. Cool. I get to talk about this one. I want to see if I can just go straight the entire time. And I'm just curious. Because there is nothing stopping me from just doing that aside from the camera movement. I will acknowledge it does kind of drift you a little bit. Okay. I was just curious if I could do the whole race without doing a single input. The camera really messes you up there. Like, it really does. Interesting. Okay, I'm just going to go straight the entire time, see what happens. Like, I'm not going to do a whole lot of inputs. If the camera didn't mess me up there, I would just be straight the entire time. I'm just now curious about anything else. This may be less than a race. I don't know why I tossed that in front of us. I did nothing. Aside from like pressing B and like pressing the skills, I'm just gonna press forward on the gas tank. And hopefully we'll go straight. I'm gonna move a little bit because I'm just nervous about falling off. Yeah, you can in theory just go straight the entire time. Not difficult at all. I say that, then all of a sudden it's gonna be like, you're in 19th place. I'm like, there's only 8. That's how bad you are. I mean, so that was a fun track. I'll admit to that. And the nice part is we'll get some loot coins. I'll go back through and those later. My plan is I'm gonna go back through and just like purge those boxes of stuff because I'm gonna put on like something to watch while I do it, just so I can listen to it and just be like, I'm gonna level up and get shot, lock, and barrel and finish up the Night Before Christmas collection. Be fun. I'll take the upgrade currency for sure. I'll take the marshmallow shards. Not really a favorite. I didn't see marshmallow in there. Or should I just completely ignore the entire thing? What characters do we get? Mike Wazowski. Okay, the Duck. Miss Flint. I remember Miss Flint from there. But we're going to take on the final race, if we can. With Jack Skellington, I was really hopeful it was not. It was going to be Nightmare for Christmas one. And then hopefully, it just says reach the node. So let's go get Oogie Boogie. So yeah, I do hope you are enjoying this video. Again, I do apologize we couldn't get the last one up just because of things. But I was going to look up my italics because they were like, hey, your October recap is here, and I might as well just talk about my October recap. Thank you all for watching. August is definitely still the highest month. Thank you for all the new viewers. And yeah, I'm curious to see what my highest viewed one was. I think it was the, a lot of it was Agatha all along. I'm so glad you all watched it. Oh, really? They changed the course on us. Interesting, because it wasn't this originally. Ennui, do not care.
What fun this
I
will
recently
be.
just found out what ennui was, what it means. It just means apathy, which is not good. I don't want to say that's not good, but it seems like ennui is going to be the problem. Interesting. How ironic. But I did see that Honest trailer one where I don't love the Honest trailers anymore unless they're covering older movies. That's going to be my philosophy when it comes to watching them. It's not the best philosophy, but it's what I'm going for. Cause I'm just like they work better when they talk about older movies because all their jokes now are just like, oh yeah, modern reference, this is bad. Camera, don't mess with me on this one. I'm actually happy. Camera, stop it. I would mention this in the last one. This is how I feel about AI. Meaning, if I all of a sudden encounter something that you think I placed, maybe learn from that and realize I don't want that to happen. I know you can do automated controls, but I would actually win my AI. Oh, ennui is right behind me. Boost, Jack, boost. Go, 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 go. We want. Whoop. I have no idea whose still that was. It was Hans. Okay. There's an event going on for Hans where you can unlock more shards of him. And part of me is like, I don't want to because I already have enough Hans shards. He's actually maxed out for me. Him and Kristoff would be a frozen card that are maxed out. Which I think is really funny. Because they're going to give you a whole lot of honor shards. They give you a lot of Kristoff and Hans shards. Don't you dare on me. I want to win this race. I want to be able to get it and claim it as my own victory for once. You know, something different. Well, yeah, I don't really love Ennui. There's a challenge going on for her, and I'm just like, I can't do it because Ennui is so in love with. I don't get enough to try. I sound like that leprechaun from The Simpsons, my least favorite joke in the whole series. I really do hate that joke. For those who don't know, I also watched a bunch of 3 Hours of Horror, and they just love that character for some reason. They're just like, oh, it's an Irish stereotype. Let's call it. It is Irish. I don't know why I almost said something else. I don't know why. I almost got the mixed up, which is not good. But there's like, oh, we just like him saying random stuff. But we did win, which is very good. Don't crash on me now. I was going to say that would be very bad if it crashed on me. Like, nope, you have to redo the whole thing. We did win the race. Yes. So we'll get Oogie Boogie. Woohoo! I'm curious to see what outfits he has. I want to see also what his rewards are for doing online. They probably won't be an outfit, unfortunately, because that's just how we work now, apparently, because they added a skin in for the reward. But we did. This thing is called a present. I want to claim my Oogie Boogie reward. Thank you. We finally got Oogie Boogie. Woo! We got the Bloodstone dice. Okay, cool. Nice to know what they're called.
Ooh, trust me. Let's get Boogie Boogie to it.
Fair enough. Also, again, I make this abundantly clear. Rest in peace, Ken Page. You were a phenomenal actor. It was a shame that we had to lose you, but we completed the Oogie Boogie box. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we can get from it. I believe we got the box tread. I could be wrong, but this is the end of part 1 of the season. Next part will be in 5 days or so, and I'm uploading this. So let's upgrade Oogie Boogie for the time being, because I want to unlock him. I want to unlock him and give him some more skills and definitely go online with him. I wonder how far we can upgrade him. That will be the ultimate question, won't it? I bet we'll get him at least level 10. We also got a bunch of upgrade currencies. This is why you invest in when you invest. But also, we know, as it glitches on us, we know that the next half of the season will give us Rapunzel. I'm very excited about it. One of my favorite Disney princesses. I want to do a video on that, maybe, but at the same time, I don't want to. As we glitch now. Well, isn't that just nice? So since we're on this glitch, I'm going to end the part here because we did unlock Oogie Boogie. We got the ultimate prize. I will see what the unlocks are later for myself. But until then, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys then with more exciting Disney Speedstorm as part 2 of the season will come out down the line. See, oh, now it wants to comply. As I end the video discussion already, that's not good. But I want to see what the unlock is for his thing. I like Oogie Boogie's quotes. I wonder if we'll get costume. I'm doubtful. No costume, which has me a bit upset. I do want to see what his suits are. One of them is that dye one. It's only that one. Okay, then I do love that one, but it's such a requirement.
That's right.
Okay. Interesting that he all of a sudden teleports there, but it's been happening a lot. I actually want to see some of the park details if there's any cool ones. I kind of like that. That one's really cool. The pumpkin on the stroker. That's pretty cool. But we're gonna do a box, and I promise we'll end it because why not? We now have the Oogie Boogie box, which is something I will definitely invest in. I want to get more Oogie Boogie shards. I'm gonna get the upgrade currency. Part of me still wants to see how far we can upgrade Oogie Boogie. I want to know how far we're gonna be able to upgrade him. I don't think far, but we have a lot of shards of him. I'm gonna keep on doing this now until like we stop. Even though I said like we would be done. I lied. We'll get him up to level 20, I think. We'll run off, because we have a ton of shards. We'll get him to level 20 for sure. But I do want to unlock Shock, Lock, and Barrel. They are going to be his thing. I'll also be able to do the challenges, which is good. There's some Oogie Boogie challenges, which are available now to me. Yeah, we got him to level 20. Cool. That's what you want to see. I think. Ooh, I want to see how far we can get him. I'll get more upgrade currency for sure. I don't know if I want to get him up to level 40. We won't get up to level 40. We just don't have enough. Yeah, we got up to level 24, so that's pretty good, I think. Who's best for him? He is really crap at handling, so I think handling is going to be what I need to invest in. I'll tear away face may be the best option, but Shock, Lock, and Barrel definitely the best option for Oogie Boogie. But anyway, I'm surprised that we were able to get Oogie Boogie. That is ultimately going to end this part. I'm very surprised that we were able to record it because, again, simulations. I actually want to have Oogie Boogie there while we end this part. Again, if you could, be sure to like, comment, subscribe because it does help us out with the YouTube algorithm. Let me know you enjoy this stuff, and I do like making content from this game. It is a fun game to just kind of like come in every once in a while and just enjoy. I think it's gotten more parts than Disney Infinity at the moment on the channel, but I can't comment about that. But we'll see you guys next time with more exciting Disney Speedstorm content, and definitely Sally will be in the next one in 4 days. Okay, so we'll see you guys around that time frame, maybe not. It's a work. But anyway, we'll see you guys then. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and well, that's it for me. Bye-bye.